YouTube forces the Vanced app to shut down. Privateer community in shambles. I wouldn't say shambles. There are alternatives to Vanced, but I want to get out ahead of this before anyone gets this in their mind, because some people did. I had nothing to do with this. Guys, do you imagine, based on the timeline,
It's your
that
fault.
this actually aligns with us talking about Vanced in our return YouTube dislike button video?
Yep.
Come on. An organization the size of Google, a problem that's been around as long as Vanced, and you think that they suddenly said, giddy up, lawyers, here we go? Come on. I have it on good authority. This had nothing to do with me.
Nope. No, not a single person at Google nor YouTube had any idea what Vanced was or knew that it existed until they saw your video.
That's right. I am the one authority that Google employees lean on to learn about technology.
They don't actually like read or watch anything else, just Linus Tech Tips videos. It's actually a rule that they're not allowed.
Yes.
Yeah. It's illegal.
So, the news broke early Sunday with a tweet from the developers. Vanced has been discontinued. In the coming days, the download links on the website will be taken down. We know this is not something you wanted to hear, but it's something we need to do. Thank you all for supporting us over the years. The devs then added, currently installed versions will work just fine until they become outdated in 2 years or so. But that's a guess. If YouTube is really about making sure that Vanced dies a quick death, there will be some kind of functionality breaking change to the API that will otherwise appear to be arbitrary that will cause Vanced to stop working. YouTube Vanced was a very popular app for Android, primarily due to its ability to block all video ads on YouTube without a subscription to YouTube Premium, as well as enable other functionality that was either Premium exclusive or Vanced exclusive. It enabled features like background play and picture-in-picture viewing, and also enabled the ability to play a video on repeat, a non-idiotic way to change video quality, and swipe controls to change volume and brightness while viewing in full screen without having to pull the notification shade down. Another handy feature was the ability to override max resolution, so you could watch 4K video on a 1080p device, allowing for higher bitrate video streams. It also had an all-black OLED theme, and included the ability to share a video with a timestamp, a feature that is conspicuously missing from the official app, in spite of the fact that I've complained about it to YouTube numerous times. It's actually shocking.
Seems like a very easy thing to fix.
It seems like they could probably fix it in an afternoon, and they just don't because... alternatives do exist. None have the same quality or rapid support that Vanced has managed, so it is a sad day indeed for privateers.
Yeah, I'm honestly stunned that Vanced was able to exist as big as it was
for as long as
it did.
Because it's a modified version of the YouTube app, making it way more illegal than alternative, fully open source alternatives like NewPipe, and that's why Google was understandably so upset about it. Discussion question here is, what do you think happened to make them finally take legal action against Vanced? I think it could be
prepping it for a bit.
It could have been, well, they probably have had it prepped for a long time. But if I had to guess, it could have been Vanced's recent attempt to monetize.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, they did some kind of, was it like an NFT thing with the Vanced logo or something like that, which bore a lot of similarity to the YouTube logo. There have been other community speculations about what exactly happened. I don't see any other good guesses in the chat so far. Yeah, that's about it. Our other discussion question is, what changes do you think could make the YouTube app better? I mean, a lot of the stuff that Vanced had is just obvious stuff that Google should have already done. I specifically asked a Google contact of mine, like, hey, did you guys like look at the Vanced app for functionality? And the answer I got was very non-committal. So maybe they do, maybe they don't.
The shared timestamp thing drives me nuts, because it's actually not super common that I'll share videos without timestamps these days. Like, that's just how I share things.
How you share videos.
If it's a Twitch stream, if it's a Twitch video, if it's a YouTube video, whatever.
If you could link to a particular point in an article, you would.
I'm going to. Yeah, exactly. So if I see something on my phone and I'm like, oh, I want to share this with someone, then I'm just like, oh, okay, well, now I need to go find a computer, or like message this to myself and then I'll do it later, because like I don't want to send them the raw link and then tell them to navigate. I do sometimes, but it's not ideal. It feels very ancient whenever you have to do that.
Yeah,
why is this still a problem?